Good evening, gentlemen. This is to all the gentlemen in my ICS 201 class. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, I know things are a little bit different these days, but I'm going to do my best to support you with some videos here and there to, keep you guys going and keep you guys busy while you're at home. Okay? So notice that I posted the working from home assignment instructions. So you'll see that there's assignment 4, spawning, cloning, and randomization, and then we had our 2 activities for randomization, and I created an assignment for that um, that involves completing both of those activities. Okay, I included those activities here. Um, and one of the things, instead of assigning any new work, what I'd like you guys to work on is just completing these 2 assignments and submitting them. Okay, and so one of the things that I know that students often forget is how to submit. So I'm just going to use this video to review how to embed your projects in D2L so that you can submit them to the assignment folder. Okay, so if you head back up into the home page right here, okay, under Student Toolkit, you'll find the locker. Okay, there's my locker. Okay, what you're going to do is create a new file. And for this, I'll use the example of Scratch assignment for spawning, cloning, and randomization. And I'm just going to put out my last name in there. Okay, and so you should put your last name in there too to signify that it's your file. Okay, now one of the things that we're going to do here is we're going to add the project. Okay, and here's where we're going to embed it, right, in D2L. Okay, so if you go to embed, insert stuff, okay, there's this option to enter embed code. Okay, now in a different tab, I have Scratch open, and so here's Scratch, and this is the random card selector that I created, and you'll see there's a little link here, copy link. Okay, now the embed code is here. Okay, so I'm going to copy the embed code, Control C, and head back over to my locker, Control V, and I'm going to hit next. And you'll see the project gets embedded. Okay, and you can hit insert. You might have to allow if there's flash or something like that, but just allow it. When you see this, you should be able to insert it. Okay, now the project has been inserted into your document. I also want you to include a link. Okay, so the link is also in Scratch, and we're going to copy it from here. So I'm going to click copy link, head back over, and paste it right there. Okay, now I would also like some instructions. Now for this, you might have a little menu bar, or you might click the green flag to start, and so on. I want you to include your instructions there, as well as a description of the project. Okay, and you can write a little blurb about what's happening and some of the stuff you did. Okay, once you've completed that, you're going to hit create. Okay, so now that assignment that we created, we called it Scratch assignment. Scratch assignment, spotting, cloning, and randomization. Okay, so I know that it's in my locker. Now, when you go to submit that, right, you can head over into back into our class. Okay, ICS 201, right? Head to assessments and assignments. Okay, and when you click on the assignments, the assignment folder, so we would go to spawning, cloning, and randomization, and if you clicked on that, it would give you the option of adding a file. And when you add a file, right, you can choose to add a file from your locker. go ahead and select the one that you created, and that should be all. That should be all you need to do to submit your work. Okay. So if you have any questions, it's really important to email me if you have questions or challenges or struggles, and also I'd like you to log in every day. I'll try to post some little announcements, some updates, maybe things that are useful for you to know. I might not post new work every day, but I want you to read my announcements. Okay, it's kind of like doing attendance, just to make sure that you stay up to date with some of your work. Okay, so I hope this is helpful. Um, and you can click a like to let me know that you've watched it, and from there we'll just do your best to tidy up some of that work and get it submitted. Okay, stay safe, gentlemen, and I wish you well. And until the next video, see you soon.